Good morning, y'all. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Well, I'll explain that in a minute. But welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator Home Daily. Yes. My lights on? No, they're not on. I just finished pre-tripping her. It's freaking 4 in the morning. And I'll explain why. I'm up and everything like that. Let her warm up here a little bit. She shouldn't be that warm. No, she's a little, because I think I went to bed, well, tried to anyway, around like 1 this morning. Because see, what happened was yesterday, well, let me go bring up the paper Mac, give y'all a little backstory of why I'm here, what's happening, what the plan is for this upcoming week. Actually, it's Monday now, so this week. I got a good load coming from, where was it, Grand Junction, Colorado, down to LA, and it delivers today. Cool. And I was getting great time, so I got over here yesterday around 6, shut it down, and I had plenty of time and everything. My 10 hours actually is up now, 4 o'clock. So I'm like, all right then. And now the fun part is, I don't have to run to get over there. I could wait till 8 o'clock and get over there to be on time. Well, not maybe 8 o'clock, because I didn't realize Monday at 9:40. But either way, I don't have to leave when I'm leaving, because they don't need it till this afternoon. See? And like I said, this was a crap paper round load, but it gets me back home. So that was the point. But I'm getting going now, because when I got here yesterday, it was around, I think, 6, I told y'all. So around 8, I went to sleep. But I don't know, maybe my body or something. I don't know. Some days just be like that where I can't sit and rest comfortably. I think I got like 4 hours, 5 maybe. So that's why I said around 1 I got up. Started up just to warm up a little bit. I don't think it was that cold outside. And this doesn't have that gauge. So, but I was just cold in general. So started up, let it warm up. Then I shut it off around close to 2ish or so. Tried to lay back down again, couldn't, started tinkering, caught up on all my financials and stuff like that for this whole trucking thing, and just couldn't get going. So I'm like, you know what, bump it, let me just get up, get going, get moving, and go from there. So let me just check something real quick. What is this? There we go. And if you look at the screen now, I have to make 153,000 for this week, and that's why if you look now with the rollover is 65, or call it 66, but 65,000. This load won't get me exactly to that point. I'm not good at math. I just know it's not going to get me exactly where I want to be with that. So what happened with the plan now is once I get back home today, yeah, it'll get off today, I'm gonna just go home. I'm gonna take my 34, so start back up probably around Wednesday-ish or so. And the plan now that I'm trying to do, if they have it, and I'm hoping they have it, they have a local that'll pay me enough to get the minimum for the week. Then I can just take off the rest of the week, because the following week, me and the missus are going on a trip that Friday. So, and during the week, I'm like, well, bumping, I'm doing okay. I don't feel I need to be. I mean, maybe that week, next week, I'll run like a little baby loads here, there, just keep saying come, but I don't feel I'll need to, you know? So that's why I'm trying to do what I'm doing today. So come Wednesday, get another little full contract, if they have it, that is, local one. And monkey around down in LA, maybe Bakersfield, in that area. So I'm still home next weekend. Actually, I'll be home this weekend too. So I'm home this weekend and next weekend. Definitely next weekend, because that's when the trip is, you know. So that's the plan. Like I said, you got to have plans. You got to be able to map all this out and just see how the cards fall to do it all and stuff like that. So, all right, then, well, let me finish up this logbook and we will get rolling. Okay, logbook's all done, and if y'all haven't seen my videos before, you'll hear me say that a lot of times, because I do this legally, and the logbook makes it so much more easy to do and keep it more realistic. Because if you were driving in real life, you'd have a logbook some kind of way. It'll probably be them e-logs, but I'm using this paper one as long as I can get away with it, as long as the app holds out. So alright then, so that's that. Turn the lights on. Go here. Start in first, release the brake. And let's roll, y'all. There we go. She tired too. See, some days you get just that. I mean, it's hard to believe since I just told y'all I couldn't sleep that well. Some days you just get that nice, relaxed feeling. It's hard to get up and get back on, especially early like this, you know. But that's another reason, like I said, when we left, I'm doing it now. So when I get over here, I'm not pressed for time. And I want to say timing to get over, yeah, 5 hours. I thought so. So I'm not pressed for timing. And my plan actually now, I forgot to mention that one before we rolled out just a minute ago. Once I get over here, and where the heck is the exit for this place? Tells you I ain't awake yet. Oh, I missed that. That's okay though. When I get over here, because to unload, I know they're going to take a while to get it. I think this is the entrance for trucks, and I shouldn't be going out here, but you know what? No one's coming, and let's be honest, like someone else hasn't done it already before, so. There we go. Now I'm all kinds of making the wrong turn. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just swing to the right and whip around because I meant to go out the other way. But early morning started, and like I said, I didn't get the best of sleep, so we'll get it. But no, the plan is once I get over here, because I know it'll take them an hour or so to unload me. I'm just gonna keep lay down and get any kind of little rest that I can. So let me check something, because I hate when the GPS routes me a different way than I planned. So let me just check this paper map, make sure I'm going the way I want to go. Yeah, actually no. Let's see, I was originally just going to turn right and go down here, but if I can just keep going down, say me, yeah, fine. This is the one of them few times I'll follow the GPS. I don't like to, as y'all know. I talked about it in the last video. But I'll follow the GPS, and I was just seeing what time it was. Alright, so white car gonna be nice, and all y'all gonna be nice. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good start to a morning. Ah, crap, I forgot to check that when we were back there. Well, I think we're going to stop at this light, so I'll get out real quick and look. Oh, no, I guess we're not. That was a turn. You can tell I am not up yet. And that's what, I mean, don't get me wrong, I slept decent. It wasn't that good, you know, like baby drool hauling out your face, sleep and whatnot. So, but I just couldn't get comfy. That's why I said, let me just get up and get rolling. I'm turning this is funky behind there, I thought so. I'm gonna make it. Just let it glide on down here, because I want to check, make sure, because I meant to do that when we stopped last night, but I forgot then. Alright, just make sure she's in low gear. Get that out the way. Get out here real quick, just a little. We're headed over into California. Yeah. You know what? Bump it. Cars can wait. They can wait a minute. I'm gonna slide it right here and now, because I meant to do that. Oh, nope. I'm going all the wrong way. Crap. Crap. I tell you I ain't awake yet. Alright, let me get out here. Oh. Shut it off. Let me get back inside. Oh, well, this is why you allow yourself that extra time. So, come on, car. Move. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Ah, he ain't gonna. Daggone it. Fine, bump it. Alright, fine. They ain't gonna let me do it, so I'll stop at the rest area at some point. Because that's what happened. I completely forgot, because I forgot we were headed into California. So you gotta slide that tandems all the way to the front. And I don't like doing it on the main roads like this. So I'm sure before we get out of Nevada, there'll be a place I can stop. I hope. If not, I'm not trying to pay that $3,000 ticket again. You only gotta do it once to live and learn. So. I hate keeping jumping in and out the truck. Go look up now. Yeah, there's a truck behind me now. So, alright, fine, Bumper. I'll do it once I get over here somewhere. Alright, since we're doing that, let's check the paper map. Bam, bam. Yeah, I'll stop in Prim. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Put a mark on the map right now so I don't forget it. Like I said, it ain't even an hour to get over there, but I'm not trying to pay that $3 grand ticket again. Not only does that hit my pocket, it's also making my that score and my records and everything look bad by getting that ticket. Yeah, I don't need that headache again. So, and since we're doing that, I think I already checked this, but yeah, we're good. We set. Alright, cool. So let's finally get going here and let me get in the flow of this. A lot of traffic out for 4 o'clock in the morning, but this is LA. I don't think this city ever sleeps, so. I was talking to somebody one time, because I'm be honest, even though I don't know why people don't comment, they don't, but a lot of people always talk to me about my videos. People do watch, because let's be honest, like I told you, I don't watch 90% of the time. I don't watch my own videos. So I was talking to a guy on Discord again, and he was talking about the video. I forgot where I was going with that just fast. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, that man. Because he thought for sure when I say I'm shifting gears, he's like, nah, that's automatic. You can't do it that smooth. Yeah, you can. If you know what you're doing and you listen to the that's why I love this old school type truck, because I don't have to be sitting. I'm not going to use what Sophia had and be lazy about it and look at the screen all the time for the gear. I can tell, I can hear. Like, again, I think I talked about this when we picked her up. I'm in low now. I know I'm about to be in high. RPM's dropped. And then if I want to go back to low, which I'm about to do now, that's how I know I'm in low, because I'm going to let off the gas. I'm not even going to do it like I do sometimes and slide in. I'm going to let off the gas. She's back in low. So that's how I know, and you keep track of that as you go, which I understand, which I can understand why he thought that. I think he said he drove real life for like 3 months. So he's not seasoned like me, and I'm not talking like this, the game. I'm talking like real life trucking. He's not seasoned like me. Well, I've been trucking since I was 20 pretty much. And stuff like that. So for the little bit that he did drive, he got used to all the tech and all that trucks have now in the day. And I get that. That's very nice. I'm glad they have them for drivers like that. But I'm old school, like I always say, and then don't forget skills. And another thing I always say, it's a nice little truck stop too. I don't think I've been here before. Truck parking, I guess this way. Okay. I don't think I've been here before. So anyway, like I was saying though, when I say stuff, I'm not BSing y'all. Like I'm be honest, I'm gonna lay some realness on y'all right now. Realness when I first started the entire Riding with X, not even the home day, just I think my first ever trucking commentary video back when I was doing it from what was it, 9 like I do now, was one at a time where I was overlaying and all that type of stuff. I used to that, and that's why I stopped after a while. I used to lie because I used to try and make this more not so realistic and more of my mental image and not what reality was. And long story short, I used to talk about having a little girl that we used to see and all that. And I just stopped because it was making. I think I talked about it in this another video. It made me upset that it's not real, can't keep up with. So I said, all right, just focus on real life and stuff like that, and simulate as much reality in this game as well as you can. So long story short, when I tell y'all stuff, I'm not BSing y'all. Like when I say I'm doing my logbook, I'm doing my damn logbook. When I say I got the paperwork, I can show you the paperwork. So I put it like this. I understand a lot of people get on YouTube BS all crap. And yes, I fully agree with that. I know it happens, and I'm sure somewhere in one of my videos, maybe not trucking, but somewhere along the way, I have BS about something, I don't know. But 95% of the time, 95% of the time, when I say something, you can take it to the bank. Because as a man, one of my, actually pretty much the biggest one I have, all I have in this life is my word. Which means when I say something, you can take it to the bank. Because there's nothing else, you know. To me, I think as a man, that's all, as a person actually, not even a man, a person in general, that's all we have is our word. Not the money, not the houses, not all the bullcrap. But the one thing that's true, and if you keep it true, your word, that is worth a lot more than all other stuff, houses, cars, all that crap. So I'm done with that rant. Let me get out of here. Unlock this pen. Throw it back in first. We'll get in here, release the brake. Actually, I always do that. I need to go in reverse, not first. There we go. She's locked back in. Get back out here. Check. Yep, right at the 40. One more. Yep, she can't go back no more. Alright, lock her back in. And go forward. Make sure I release the brake. Good. Oh, sorry, wrong button. And bam. And let's roll. And that's, like I said, that's why I stopped to do that, so I don't have to worry about that ticket when we get up here. And I do like that. If I was smart, next time I come to Prim, try and get to this truck stop instead of that one little, whatchamacallit, it still makes me nervous, I'm sorry. But, usually when I come in Prim, I stop at that little small one down the way. Now maybe this is that now. I think it might be now. I'm looking at the map, and I'm just still thinking old school way, you know. But I have to keep in mind this is here now, because this is probably where I stop, because I like this little truck stop, which I cannot on another rant here. This will probably talk us all the way down to freaking California. But I cannot wait for Iowa to come out, because I cannot wait for that Iowa 80 truck stop. I believe that's the name. I could be wrong, but me and my good buddy, we ride a lot on here. Go back to some of my videos, you'll see. We were talking about that, and both of us are ready for that. We actually in talks, actually might be doing a video doing that when it comes out, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I cannot wait for that Iowa truck stop, because that's, in real life, I want to say they said it's the largest truck stop in the world. So I want to see how SCS handles that and what they do with it and stuff like that, you know. So that should be nice. Have I ever been into it in reality? Once when I was over the road. Because see, when I was over the road, I live over here, fourth wall break. I live in Maryland. I'm just putting that out to y'all now. I like to keep some stuff private, but I'm like, you know what? We've been doing this so long, I might as well tell y'all I'm a Maryland boy. I live in Maryland in real life. And there you go. And when I used to do over the road in real life, I would stay on the East Coast. Because it was just easy to get home and stuff like that, everything like that. So I didn't get out to the West, California, and all that too often. I've been, but it was like maybe once in Red Blue Moon, then head right back over to the East Coast, you know. So, and the one time I did good. Now this was back in the 2000 and, when would that be? Trying to think about it. So when you get old, let me do this agriculture check form real quick. I want to say it was back in around 2010-ish, maybe within that range. So it's been quite a few years since I've been over there. So I'm not the best judge to tell you what it's like now. But I know the one time I do remember it was not no small truck stop. They had restaurants, which I mean, all truck stops do. But they had restaurants, they had showers. I think at the time they had a, what was it, like a band show playing. So I don't know. I know this is going to be a long man. Point is, though, I just can't wait to see what SCS does with that, because that should be nice. That should be nice. And they have been doing great. Clap on it, yes, they've been doing great with their truck stops over the last few years. So considering all that, it'll be a nice thing to see what they do with that. So, alright then, let's see. You're being there. I know, they let me go. I'm heavy. I knew I was heavy, so I'm just glad that popo right there didn't give me no trouble. He dead behind looking at me. And trust me, a brother coming by in the truck, that's just like a brother coming by in a car. They notice you. They notice you. Alright then, well, let's get down this road. Like I said, we ain't got that much more. We're like 20 minutes in real time. Say she's like 44. I don't know, she's not that heavy. I thought she was a lot heavier. I mean, 38's like bottom line heavy, if you will. It's in the good range. So why am I so heavy at 75? Well, I guess that makes sense. It's not like that's you have to. I thought she was at least like 41. Okay. Maybe it's because I got fuel. I don't know. I'm not going to do that math right now. Good. I mean, granted, I've only been gone a week, but I'm gonna go on another. I'm gonna keep it short though. I'm gonna keep this real short. If y'all have never been out on the roads for weeks at a time, you don't realize how much you miss home until it's like third day or something like that. Oh, that's weird. There you go. Hey, that can happen if I'm not paying attention. But yeah, if you ain't been on the road like this, going for weeks at a time, and I'm not talking like vacations, stuff like that with your family and all that. I'm talking about like I'm doing now, by my daggone self, just calling up the wife, sending pictures, video chatting, all that stuff. But you still, when you look back in this behind truck, I'm trying not to cuss and be good. So in this truck by yourself, working all that, and I'll pull that back one more. Let's not forget that this, at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, it's great, it's love it, it's very passionate, it's fun, it's all that. But at the end of the day, it's still a job. A job. Which means, even though I'm sleeping doing all that, I'm still working when I wake up. Okay? So with all that in mind, and you go on the road, sometimes it's nice when you get to go back home. That's why I love having a home here. I don't know why more people do, but I can understand why. But that's why I will be so glad to get back home today. Today. I will be very glad to get back home. And of course, you know the wife will be ecstatic. She's not a fan. She loves when I'm local. She hates when I'm over the road. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've been together now 11 years, 10 married, but she's just used to it. She's gotten used to it, and we've made it work along the way here the best we can. That's, in my mind, part of a good marriage, you know. And I'll give one more little small rant. Well, not even rant, just a little saying for all y'all in relationships and young starting out, getting your careers and everything going. Don't put that money before your marriage, relationship, all of that. Now, if you first start out dating, I'm going to say that's a little bit different. But if you're married, do not rush for that. God darn it. Put that in. I did not know he was sitting right there. And that's what happens when you just get going. And I forgot I'm in freaking California now. That's what got me. Okay. Well, that stinks. I was trying not to get the $3,000 ticket. Now I got the 22, but I have a separate account for that. So, but anyway, like I was saying, do not put money before your relationship. And I say that because I can't tell you how many drivers I talk to when I'm sitting at truck stops, like I was, just stuff like that, who have said so many times they've been divorced or they're breaking up, every stuff like that, because they're too busy out here trying to get that money. I'll tell you, I think I said this years ago in the video, but it's the truth. And yes, there's two ways you can look at this. Two ways you can look at it, but I choose the latter. The saying is, you'll lose a lot of money chasing women. You'll never lose women chasing money. And that is true. I get that. I understand that. I fully know what that means. But when you find that good one, like me and my wife, when you find that good one, that kind of good bond and everything, she's a good woman and everything, holding you down, doing all the right stuff, or vice versa. I'm not even gonna be sexist here, woman, man, whatever. Just you find that good partner in life that you have that romantic relationship with. Do not, and I'm gonna put this out there again. You can take it to however you want, but this is just my input, and I learned this the hard way myself. Do not put getting that money over that person. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you gotta do little things here and there. I get. Just like I'm out here now, doing over the road, being gone for weeks, fine. I get that, but that's why you see I'm gonna go home. I'm taking off a couple of days, spend time with her, and then I'll be off the week and stuff like that. So it's not putting the money first, but it's just I had to do it, keep the bills and all that. But point is, don't put that money for that good, special person, okay? If they're a good person to you, all that type of stuff. Now, I will say this, though. If you're dating, you're still new, and stuff like that, don't get, what's the word I want to look for any young ears on here, which I don't think any young ears really, but I'm trying to still keep this somewhat PG. Don't get focused on pleasures, if you will, of being in a relationship. Don't get focused on that. Get your money right first, then focus on that money then. If you new into the relationship, like a month, 2 months, 3 months, focus on that money then. I'm more talking when I say don't do it for them people that been together for like 2-3 years, stuff like that. She's a good person, stuff like that. My rant, my input, that's all I'm gonna say about that. My little input about that. Message! So yeah, I can't believe I freaking rolled right into California. Got that. That's okay though. It's okay. I'll put it back after I take my 34. So if anything, I might be getting. I was trying to say local. I might be getting another small over the road, so like maybe about 500 up to like. Not 500, like maybe 6, or up to Oakland, then come back the next day. Didn't plan to it, but again, I didn't plan for that ticket either, so now I gotta balance that out. Back in Cali, and I know I'm back in Cali. You can't even tell me. Come on now, I knew when that freaking 55 ticket hit. But oh well, just keep cruising on along. And I'm just saying that because it was so nice being out Vegas, Colorado. Well, they didn't go Kansas this or last week. It's just so nice being out towards the east where you can open it up, fly, not this 55. I even feel, I'm sure you do too. Eagle is screaming, let me go, let me drive, let me do. I'm tired of this little baby 55. Let's move. But there you go. It's just what it is, and thankfully she's fine. She'll be good, and in theory, actually no, not the best, because actually vehicles usually like the transmission RPMs to be higher, and I could go down to 7 high, but I don't want to. 8 low is good for right now. Actually, I'm gonna drop down to 7 high in a minute because this hill, so I'll take off the cruise. I get it. I get why she just feels like she's just ready to go, and just the FM, no, not even the FMCA and all that. This is just strictly a California thing. It's a state law, but gotta abide by it unless you want all them tickets. So I'm a little distracted, and it's gonna be I'll keep it as PG as I can. Wife sent me a picture last night, and I'm just happy to be looking at it. That's all I'm saying. That's what I've been kind of doing all morning. Because legit, I got my phone set up right next to. I mean, the game won't show you, but in reality, I actually have my phone sitting right next to me. So she sent me a picture, and yeah, it's a nice one. So I've been kind of just staring at that since we left. Give me that little bit extra energy. LA, baby! LA! We close. Not too close yet, but we close than we were this morning. So, we getting there. We are getting there. crap, I gotta get all. Thank you, Freightliner, for letting me over. 'Cause I thought for sure it went straight, but no, LA 10 goes this way. So you gotta go, but you kind of gotta cut a little bit too. So. Shit down if you can't even get above 55, but it's Cali, so. And me personally, I like to keep them in this. Though they like the higher RPMs, it's better for them. It's built to go all the way up to 8. The transmission is actually 8 high, but as long as you get into the highest one, and it's doing what it's meant to do, it's not putting too much wear and tear on one gear, so it just keeps it going. I should pull out the pavement because I only looked how to get in there. I didn't look how to get to I want to see we're going to 8 Walbert or HMS. No, Rail Export, sorry. Rail Export, and I haven't ever since the revamp. I don't know what half these things are no more. So, and I meant to look at the map, I just didn't. So, slip on over here. I guess we're getting on 5 South, which would make sense. Very nice. Very nice. It's nice because over the weekend, I'm be honest. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something else. Nah, I ain't gonna tell y'all all that, but I do other things besides just trucking to get money. So I did a little something over the weekend, but it doesn't kick in until this morning, Monday actually. 9:52. Yep. So that'd be about right. So, and I just got the email notification letting me know that the money I deposited Saturday, well, not deposited, but did something with, which will make me money in the end, finally went through today, this morning. So I'm like, oh, that's nice. So it's kind of like getting paid extra. You gotta be smart in life, people. Gotta be smart. Money's not meant to just be spent. Well, yeah, I guess. What the heck? I mean, yes, it is, but it's just how you spend it. So you can do a lot of things, give to people, pay people to do it. Just money is not just meant to be spent on frivolous bull crap like that. I know so many people who are so big about going out and just buying crap, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I'll buy necessities and little Mickey Mouse stuff I want here and there, but that's not really the only thing I want to do with my money in real life and on the game. So I can't put heck on RV, but that's what I gotta do when I get home today. Start setting up our travel trailer, get it out for the trip next week. So gotta do that. De-winterize, clean the inside, all the, and see, the thing is, I would have did it when I was off before I went out last week, this week long trip and all that, last week's week long thing. But it's so easy to get sites for them. I didn't know we were getting one, and wife texted me one day, hey, let's go ahead, I gotta go sign. I'm like, okay, we can, but keep in mind there's a lot for the first of the season anyway. A lot needs to be done for that travel trailer. Now, if it was like the third trip, fine, not too much needs to be done then. Buy a little necessities you want to do, pre-trip the trailer, all that stuff like that. But the first one is a big get it ready for the season type one, and I haven't done that yet. So that's what I'm gonna be doing these next 2 days while I'm taking my 34. Which also reminds me too, now I'm thinking about it, I should have told y'all that when we left too. Eagle's gonna be in the shop, so that's the other reason I'm gonna be doing full contracts, because she needs tires. There's I know the air filters need to be changed out on them, and what else? There was something else I noticed the other day I wanted to do. Tires, filters, I don't know, I have a list. But point is, she needs just regular maintenance stuff. So while she's doing that, I'm be getting the travel trailer ready. And if she ain't ready by the end of this week, then that's why I'm gonna be doing full contract jobs. Hey, there's that. Hey, my house is down here. I'm telling you, I'm still not used to Imperial Boulevard yet. But yep, that's where I park. So the house is right down there. Oh, I'm so freaking close too. Oh, that's. You ever get that feeling? It's like heartening. You feel great, but at the same time, you can't go to it. So it's just like, you're teasing me, teasing me like when you're hungry and a cheeseburger lands right in your lap, but everything on it you're allergic to. That kind of teasing. What is in here? But it's okay though. Like I said, get over here. Whenever I can get unloaded, then I'm headed right back to the house. And thankfully, good to know now, Rail Export is not that far from the house, so I'll keep that in mind. And she's not far at all, so learn something new every day. Yeah, I figured that light would change. That's what I didn't expect to turn anyway. Like, if y'all watch me long enough, you will see I plan for stuff like, I won't say sometimes miles ahead, but like turns like this, I always, especially when you're using a manual shifter, downshifting the right way, expecting not to turn, all that stuff. And that's another reason I think I love manual shifting, because it's a skill and it plays well with timing. And I'm a very, especially when driving a truck, pre-planned timing person. That's why I already knew. Like I tell you when you get the load, where we're going, what we're doing, miles. I'm not even going to go into that rant, but that is a thing. If you do a manual, enjoy it, because it gives you a lot more freedoms, if you will, and saving on brakes and everything else like that than the automatics. Nothing's wrong with automatics; they work just as well. But I am a manual till I don't have to, which I probably won't. Which I probably will have to be in the manual come Wednesday if I get that full contract, if Eagle ain't ready, because I'm be honest, I know she won't be ready. I'm being hopeful, but I do. Ooh, is it this one? This one? Oh, sugar. Okay, swing. There you go. Because this is just like Gark, and I always think over there. No, glad I caught it for a change, because I know every time I go down to the Gark in Texas, I always screw that up. I think the last video when I was in, I screwed it up again. Let's do here. Alright then. This kind of gives me a little bit of LAC Ford vibes. It's not, but I guess they're just getting better about the checking the security, since they have more money to get bigger spaces, all that stuff. So I don't know. Just noticing as I go. Hey, giving my papers here. Should be fine. I don't have no warrants or nothing out on me, and just because I'm black don't mean I can't still be legal. Alright, now just to see where the heck they want me to park. Because like I said, LA is still, I know where I live, I know where Fortune Print is, I know where LA Seaport, but I'm learning as I go ever since the revamp. So I don't know where this Rail Export stuff is no more. I know the old one, yeah, I did that for years and years and years, but they revamped, so I don't know. So again, like I said, when they did the revamp, I'm learning just like y'all are learning if you come to LA and all the places they revamped a lot or live in that area. Which I'm gonna put that out there. I always said I'm gonna do this, but I don't like to be that person. Comment down below all that. But anybody watching who drives, is out here with me, do that and stuff like that. Where do you live in ATS? Where do you live? I'm just curious. Like, where's your home that you like to go back to if you have one, or if nothing else? Because I know most people probably wouldn't. If not your home, what's your base garage then? Either of them two. I prefer home, but I know a lot of people don't. So either your home or your base garage. Just tell me where you at. Tell me what y'all's preference is. Trust me, a lot of people I talk to hate freaking LA or hate California in general. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of it in no kind of way. And you've heard me say many years, and I figured it was one of them blindside ones. I saw it when it came in. But you've heard me say many years, I'm looking to move. Just hasn't happened yet. Because even the they bring them on up. Even the garage out in Bakersfield since the revamp, it's so nice. I said, oh, I could move, buy a house down here, or sell that. Oh, I'm way off, I think. I'm too tight. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all something else too, because I did not set up right. So when you get situations like this, and you're not gonna be able to blindside greatly, just come down and swing around so you can get it on the driver's side. And I got plenty of space there. And the only reason I'm not taking it is because of that pole. So I'm gonna take this spot here, back into it, and swing around. Bump that. I'm gonna use all this space right here. Shoot, I did not. See, you always gotta be observant when you're driving, especially if you're a driver like me. Use all this space, swing around. There we go. All this space, and that way I don't have to blindside it. Like y'all saw, I started out with not riding too tight. I'm like, no, we're gonna do this different. Do what we know. Now, if this was a dropping hook, it'd be great, but they gotta unload me. And they know I'm here. Actually, no, they don't, because I haven't walked in. Oh, well. Yeah, no, I haven't walked in, because I still gotta let them know I'm here. Yeah, they told me where to go and park, but I still gotta do it on the app to let them know I'm here. Because it's picking up, I gotta go talk to them usually. 90% of the time now, because all these apps, I can just log in and say I'm here, and there you go. Oh, watch that. These freaking yard jockeys always right on the wrong freaking spots for us, because they make it so freaking harder to get in when they park there. But there you go. And I could cut this out, because I think another video I cut it out most of the back end, but somebody actually told me the other day they like watching me back, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this one in there. Not all the time though, because I know some people just get tired of it, but I always do, because I'll show y'all the reality. This will be reality. There we go. Alright. There we go. Good job. Good job. There we go. I'm just straightening it up now. There you go. Right there. And I think I said this before, and I won't go into the rant about this. Well, might help too if I don't start out, but won't go into a rant. But timing, y'all, timing when backing is crucial. I don't care what you want to say. I know in the video, I think before this one, a couple of them, I think before this one, I talked about how prep is crucial too. It is too, but I know some people, no, you ain't got to set up, do all that beforehand. That's fine, you can get away with that. But when it comes to backing and timing, that is a crucial part of backing. I don't care what nobody tells you. That is a crucial part of backing with a trailer, especially a 53 like this. And there we go. We are in here like swimwear. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, like I said, I'm going to the app, let them know I'm in here, do all that, and when we get unloaded and everything is on them. I don't know, and like I said, I'm really early. They didn't need it. Well, it's not 40, so I'm in the window time, so maybe I'll get lucky and get unloaded in the next hour. We don't know. We'll see. But either way, regardless, after this, I'm headed right home. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm going to head home, and I can keep the trailer for a while, because I'm trying to think, can I? Too much is going in my head right now. Like I said, I'm not, still not, I'm awake, but I'm not up yet. But either way, regardless of anything, I'm going home. Getting Eagle over to the shop and going from there. So, alright, then let me get this app and let them know I'm here so we can get unloaded and head on home. What's happening, everybody? Happy Tuesday. No, Wednesday, sorry. Sorry. A lot's been happening since Monday. And as you can see, the truck never made it to the shop. I'm taking over today because we had stuff happen Monday when I got home. Then Tuesday I was just so tired and didn't feel like going to the shop. That had other stuff happening. So we're taking over there today. So that can already probably tell you we ain't going to have it back till Monday most likely. But that's fine. That's fine. That's kind of what I predicted when we were coming back Monday yesterday to LA. So Yep, there it goes, clipped out. So yeah, so that's fine though. Hopefully it'll be back by Monday, and if not, then we'll see what we'll do. Oh, come on, really? Really? You couldn't give me 10 seconds? Whatever, my fault for just doing out, so. But yep, so that's what's happening. So go and head over to the shop now, and I gotta say I love how close the shop is now compared to the original LA for the revamp, because now it's legit right down the road, and you don't have to deal with how it used to be 80 freaking lights from where I used to live before the revamp to the dealership down there. Still straight on Southern Boulevard back then. But it was like 80 freaking lights. The other thing I'm glad they did, they increased the speed limit. I mean, it's not great, much better, but it's not that exact. I think it might have been 35 before, but it just seemed like before it was so slow. And I think also too before it wasn't dual lane. No, I think it was dual lanes. You can go back and look at my videos and see. But either way, it was a lot slower before than it is now. So I definitely like that. And thankfully this is just like service type, like regular maintenance stuff, so not anything upgrading besides the tires, but they have tires all day. So if I'm lucky, maybe late Friday night, early Saturday morning, but I don't see that happening. But one can hope, you know. No one can take away your hope, only if you let them. You know, take the light, take the light. I wish my dude still worked here. Me and him were cool. But ever since the revamp, he moved and there was a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, so it happens. So I'm still gotta get my truck worked on either way. So it is what it is. There you go. Neutral. Alright, then let's go inside, talk to him until we need to be done. Leave it here, and wife says she'll pick me up before she goes to work. So let's get this all in. Alright, so they didn't have much for 4 contract jobs a day, and I was really close to getting black and green sent over here, which actually I might do at the end of the day, but by the time it would have got over here would have been too long. So I'm like, alright, my hands are kind of tired here. So this is the best one they had. I might be able to get 2 in today, but a little baby one going over to Indio. I'm like, I've never been there. It's 6,000 profit. What they're gonna pay? Well, sorry, I hit the brake. So I had to get out. It's just a good day. It's nice, warm, everything. I had to feel one more time and just give y'all another look at the truck. She's a Volvo day cab. So, and like I said, just a little baby one running up to. Oh, I was going to LA. Sorry, the India one was another one I was looking at. So it's literally just going right back up to around the house, not at the house fully, but just around there. Like I said, I'm trying to be local, and if I can get another one, just this seat here. I don't know how people sit like this. Got me. But if I can get another one for the day, similar to that, that's at least 12 grand for the day, and won't be great to help me meet my minimum for the week, because I was looking at the numbers with what I got Monday, and what I had rolled over and everything. It's not going to be close to it, but it's going to be decently enough to the point it's like, it's not an empty load. So alright, slide this seat back a little bit. There we go. I think that's pretty good, especially for the little bit I'll be in her. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, she looked like automatic, but I'll show y'all again how you can fully tell. Yep, Ultra Shift. And y'all think I make this stuff up. I'm not making it up. It's automatic, but money either way, so let's fire it up. This must be a new one. I haven't seen this one. My Volvo ain't like this. What the heck is all this? Maybe it is, and I just ain't been in there so long. It's a newer Volvo. Never been in this one. It's got 40, 45. Wait, what is it? I think those are 2 1s. So 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 4, 5, 9, 0, 1, 1. So it's got, if that's the mileage, that is. Yeah, that should be. So it's got 459,000 miles. Okay, just to keep in mind. Yeah, but I'm surprised. Let's see something real quick, because I've never been in a Volvo with this screen. So a Volvo VNL 300. Yeah, I think this is a newer Volvo. Don't know the year. It's already got damage? Oh, no. What's... It says it does, though. But, I don't know. Not me. Not my truck. Don't care. Repairs are covered by the employer, so... Not my concern. It's just interesting. Interesting to see. Alright, so let's see. 459,000 and just 11 miles, so... Alright, so let me do the paperwork real quick, the logbook rather. So I'll show you all the map. Like I said, it's a short one. When did I think? I don't know. Whenever the 113 came out, the small one, that should have been better for this one, because this is a legit small behind one. But it's all good. It's all good. Ooh, Enterprise right by a big. You know what? When we get over here, since it's their stuff, they don't need it for a while. I'm gonna bullcrap in that truck stop for a while. Give y'all an idea what it looks like, all that stuff, because it's not needed until 5 today. Now I'm trying to get up there by noon. Well, if I'm a bulk, yeah, I'll skip the truck stop only because I live right around the area. So maybe one day when the truck's back, I'll do it. I won't do it today. I want to, but if I can get up there by noon, then I can get another one in that area coming back from LA, or maybe get Uber down somewhere else and get another one coming back to LA. I don't know. Probably trucking, play by ear. So let me do this logbook, fill all this paperwork out, and we will get rolling. All right. Logbook's all done. Yeah, I'm sorry if you watch me long enough. I say that a lot because the truth, I say it all the time. Persistence, what works. So, and I do the same stuff in that routine, so I know I'm good. So, but anyway, it's done. She's good, and I'm still trying to reach for the clutch, but it's all good. I'll get used to it after about 30 miles or so. So let's roll. I would say I like this Volvo. She's got a nice roar to her. You know, think about trading my Volvo in. Shoot, I don't need her. I mean, I like her. She has a history. I love having her, but she roared like this. I might trade mine in now. Shoot, I didn't know this was out here. Plus, I gotta look at what engine's in there and everything else. So I do like her though. Here, but it's just when we get up here. Yes, I'm using the trailer brake because it's not my stuff, so I don't care. Nope, it's gonna bug me. I gotta adjust this mirror. Adjust mirrors too. So, bring it in a little bit more. There you go. And where's the right? I don't care about the other ones. The brown. There. Alright, now we're good. Hey, you gotta have your mirrors right. Which, speaking of that, one of these days I'm gonna do some of those driving academy things. Because although for a veteran like me, they're annoying to be doing, it's nice to see how much detail they put into them. So I'm gonna do a couple of them just to show you. Just for anybody who hasn't done, they're just nice to do. Yeah, that might happen now. Cause see, I was thinking, cause I really like the sound of this truck now. The digital gauge and all that. I'm not a fan of all this, but it's a lot more appealing than the Volvo I have now. But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of Volvo because she's been with me since the beginning. You know, I think she was the 3rd or 4th truck I ever had. Great miles, she runs great, and she's that old school feel. So I'm not trying to get rid of her. Oh my God, I would like to have one of these in my fleet. So But it just dawned on me, if you look back at some of my videos, Slowpoke, the heavy haul freight line I got, that's on the roster to be sold or made a company truck. And I mean, because it's all my funding and pretty much I'm paying all these people to do this crap. So it's my choice whether like the final say, even despite what financials and all them say. So it's my final say, and I think I'm gonna just sell her and get one of these. Cause this does sound nice, and granted, she ain't not the day cab. I don't do. Ooh, I guess I could though, cause I have been thinking about getting another day cab. Though I'm not always just looking for black and green. A lot of stuff that's happening right now that I did not plan. That's interesting. That is interesting. And see, that's one aspect I like when it gets to be days like this. Well, I don't have my truck. I don't feel like switching another truck, or they just don't have good loads for loading or picking up. And I'm glad all my leases have full contract jobs, so I can jump into all their stuff just to see what's going on that I'm not aware of, like within the trucks, within the cargo, all that. Because I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever hauled one of these insulation panels. Okay, stop messing with the chain X. So it's nice to stay relevant with what's new and out there, you know, instead of just stick. Don't get me wrong, I love the stories of all my trucks. I love them, and I will stick with them, all that stuff. But it's still nice just to stay relevant with stuff that I don't have, you know. That's why every now and then you'll see me in these full contract loads. Now, granted, it can be like months, or I think the last full contract I did was back in October 2025. I mean, before this year. I mean, I think the last one I did was when I was in Colorado. So, but yeah. A lot going on in my house right now. You gotta love all these like rings and Ys, and I've got the other one. But all of those type things, they, no matter where you at in the world, they will let you know stuff's happening. So, trust me. At my house, I got at least 5 cameras, so you can't really get to my house without me seeing you. I love when people just be calling me. Oh crap, that I don't need to know, but whatever. At least they think of you, you know. Steering wheel holders, that's why you always gotta be alert and vigilant when you're behind these wheels. jump off. I'm curious what engine's in it now. Against the Volvo, is it gonna be nice? Oh, it's gonna be a tight squeeze, tight squeeze, tight squeeze. Oh, I hate doing that. I hate doing that, but again, that's what happens when I don't look at the map fully, rely on GPS, and it don't tell you to the last freaking minute. I mean, yes, and I know I've heard people tell me this all the time. I could do it. Wrong one. Sorry, not my truck. I could do it like the onboard like this where it's really super close, but the problem, I never like doing that. And I told this before, and I've been doing it the same way all the time. 2 clicks out, that way you can see farther ahead to plan. Another thing is, if you go 3, it's just too wide for me, and this is more just when I have like over OTR loads, and you'll be on like 5 or 20 or whatever for long periods of time, so you don't really need to be seeing that much detail. Alright, so let's see this. Yeah, I really want to stop at that truck stop, but like I said, it's 12:30 now, so I wanted to get over here by 12, so I want to, and I could. They don't need it till later, but this way I have enough time to get the Uber, get to Nux Explode, and go from there. So I want to, but yeah. Alright, so let's see. 136. Oh man, oh man. At least it was an easy run. I'll definitely take that. I like easy ones like this, especially when you've been gone all week long like I was last week. So it's nice little easy ones like this. Nice, simple, smooth, no complaints. And I know I'm going home tonight, so that's definitely nice. Hey, come on, my light, my light, my light. God darn it. Yeah, I figured. Hey, camper, we taking our camper out next week. Yay! Yeah, next week. I think I'm like, did I have the dates right? But I do. I do like that little. I like the detail they put in that. They've added the straps and everything to the trailers and loads and flatbeds like this. Just more realistic, and it's nice to see, you know. Now, granted, I don't think you'll ever see it on here. The strap come loose and you gotta climb on the flatbed to tighten it up. Yes, I've done that type of stuff before in real life. But it's still nice that they added. Just for, if nothing else, just the visual effect. I'll show you when we get up here what I'm talking about for y'all who don't know. And I hope I'm helping us on the turn. I really want to go on that truck stop. Oh, I wish I had more time. That's why I said the other day. When was it? It was Friday last week. I think it was. Yeah, when I was living in Colorado. There are days like that I enjoy because you're not rushed. See, like today I'm rushed to a certain extent. When I'm rushed, I can't just be stopping doing everything I want. That's why you got to take appreciation of days like that when you ain't rushed. If you do it like me, that is. Alright, so where the heck do they want this? Okay, right on the end here. Ooh, great. Wow, half and half. Great. Can I swing back here? No, but I might be able to. Well, I forgot it's a day cab too, so I got a lot less room to swing around with. There we go. And I'm still pushing in that clutch. Alright, now the only downside, she doesn't have the side and the fender mirrors like I got used to, so. Eagle, so. Let's see if I can get this right with this little shorty truck. Oh, you can even see the back. Oh yeah, I like this behind me here. I forgot about this. This is perfect. Keep walking it, keep walking it. Don't overspin it. Keep walking it. There we go, there we go. I'm probably going to pull up a little bit. Oh, keep walking it. There you go, there you go. That's probably one, especially because of that mirror. Nope, I'm still way off. I spoke too soon, but definitely one of the easier backs I've done blindside, and that was because of that mirror. That, not mirror, but the glass in the back. There we go. Cut a hard to the right, and we did good. We are good. And thankfully, this is a drop truck and trailer, so I don't have to wait to be unloaded like I did. I think the last video before this one came out. I think. I could be wrong. I think it was. Alright, and we are here. Thank you. I'm gonna do this log button in a second, but I'm talking about the straps, like on all the what are these again? Panels? Insulation panels, yeah, like the red ones, because if you looked at some other videos on flatbeds, they never had straps, I don't believe. They were just there. Which, okay, yeah, but you know, in reality, they would have straps, so I'm glad they added that little feature to it. So, alright, so let me get back inside here before we do all the stuff to turn this truck and trailer in. I just want to look what kind of engine she has, and they never tell you. Dag on it! They just tell you it's a 400. Dang it! So I'll never know, and I'm not dropping doing all that. Just go run over to the shop to see if they'll tell me. So oh well, now we know. Now we know. But she did sound nice though. She did sound nice. So like I said, I'll definitely look into this. As a matter of fact, y'all think I'm lying. I'm about to write it down on paper. She did sound nice, so. Alright, well, let me do this logbook, be done with this one, and see what we get going for the next one. For today, anyway. Yes, calling to have a vehicle moved. The account name is XL Productions. I'll take your time, I know y'all got a lot. The truck number is, I should have looked that up before it came. Let me check my records real quick if you can give me one moment. Yeah, it's Wednesday and there's a lot going on, so. Let's see, that's why I write everything down, makes it real easy. Alright, are you ready? Alright, the truck number is 3160 Peterbilt 389. Right now it's currently located in Lamar, Colorado. The address is no trailer, just the tractor. Delivering it to Los Angeles, California. The address for that is 1156 Imperial Highway, Los Angeles, California 9003. Yes, charge the account, yes. What's the earliest you think you can get it there? Or have somebody get it there, sorry. Okay, that works, yeah. You said it was probably around mid-Friday-ish or so. Okay, that works. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, bye. Okay, so let me tell you what. Well, first you can see I got another load. It's coming from LA, going over to, I want to say, I should look at my paper real quick. Oxnard, yeah. Going over to Oxnard, another little baby one for a day, just to keep some money coming in. You know, and like I told in another video, if you didn't watch it in another video, I said, I called them to get my stuff moved, and that's why I just called now, because while waiting for to get over here to get, I'm just going to, sorry, while getting over here to get this load, this job, actually, that's how I distinguish it differently. But while waiting to get this one, I called to check on Eagle. Well, it probably won't be ready by the end of the week like I was hoping, because what it is kingpin bushings are worn, or like getting ready, like they're not great apparently from the mechanic, which is fine. Hey, it happens, considering she doesn't even have, I think, 11,000. How, I don't know, but hey, I put it through the hoops. So they're gonna get that worked on, and then she will be done after that, because I was just calling to check. I'm that type. So that probably won't be ready until Monday probably. So that's why I'm like, alright, you know what, bump it. I'm gonna get black and green down here. That's why I called up, as you just heard a minute ago, get it transported. And the woman said it will be here, what did she say? I think like morning of Friday, sometime Friday. I think she said morning. I'd have to watch. That's what happens when you got a lot going through your head at once. But yeah, so it'll be here Friday. So I'm gonna run this load today. I'm gonna take off tomorrow, and then I'll run Friday. And while I was thinking about it, as I was getting over here and saying getting black and green over here, I'm not even gonna run with 4-2 print. I think with black and green, I'm gonna use the contract with AMT, just because it's two different trucks, stuff like that. I don't have to stick with the same lease. Usually I like to, just because it's a little bit easier. Let's go around like, bump it. I'll just do it for that one day. That way, as far as 4-2 print is concerned, it's still with Eagle, and AMT is the two different things and everything. And once Eagle is ready, I'll just park black and green, jump back in Eagle, and I'll still be good with 4-2 print. So that works out well. That's a good plan. So it's alright then. Well, let's fire this joker up. Yeah, I don't want to vet beds this company. You know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the back. Pause. Unpause in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it was smooth. It was comfy. It wasn't no Sophia comfy, but it was comfy. So let's go ahead and fire her up. Just this seat real quick. Why do so many people not pull the brake? I don't. Who does that in the industry? I just don't get it. Alright, so just this seat real quick. So yeah. I like how people sit all close to the front too. That's good. Alright, so and I got adjustment mirrors because I don't know who was driving this last, but that's no. So yeah, right about there. And since we're here, let me check the right one while we're here. So that yeah, she's pretty good, but right about there. So that's good. She doesn't have fender mirrors, so it's all good on that. So we are good to roll. What time is it? I think around 3. Oh no, 1. Okay. So we're good to roll. Debating if I want to just chill for a little bit. Well, when do they need this by? 4? Nah, I guess I'll get going. If I can get it up, because it's not even long. It's like not even 90 miles. So I'll just get rolling. That way I can get the Uber back to the house and be done for the day. Alright then, well, I don't feel the need to show the map, but again, I always think of people who haven't seen anything on my videos and stuff like that, so that's usually why I show the map. Like veteran drivers, I know all y'all know how to get to it. Even with the new revamp, it's still 101. So, but it should be a nice smooth ride. So let me finish up this logbook rather, and we will get rolling. Alright, papers all logbook, so I'll be glad when I get home today. And yes, I've been off 2 days, but before coming back today, but sometimes you just need that extra little break. And plus, when you don't sleep right, it really don't keep you going throughout the day the right kind of way. But I'll get there. I'll get the energy, well, not the energy, but just back in the rhythm. But anyway, the logbook's done. That's all good to go. So throw this automatic in first, because like I said, that's just the industry. Do a tug test, make sure she's locked, and let's roll. See, Walmart does it smart. They just have, I think, 45-foot trailers, so I don't have to worry about them sliding tandems. Which I can understand why that too, because half the industry probably don't even know about sliding tandems. It's like, oh, that's too much work. Not to mention it's not Bluetooth and it's not digital and all that. And oh, the fun of coding. Fun of coding. Just in LA, from what I've seen so far, because I did that one time before. Now maybe it's just my rig running it, but it's just interesting. Interesting. And it's only in the mirror too. What the heck am I going? Did I miss the turn? No, okay. Yep. Like I said, this is just to keep some money coming in, just a little bit here and there, stuff like that, and because also a little partially too, because I forgot to put Eagle in on Monday when we delivered. Nice, pretty sky today. You gotta appreciate days when you get this nice sky like that. It just makes it feel good, you know. Especially, and I think the other thing that just makes me more hyped about everything right now is because I don't have to come out here tomorrow. I don't have to be out here tomorrow. 'Cause even if Black and Green gets here tomorrow, I mean, just because she said Friday doesn't mean they can't do it early. Even if she gets here tomorrow, I'm still not going out till Friday. Go out Friday, do one more little run around here with AMT, because AMT pays a little bit more than 42 Print, because their cargo is usually higher than PPM, pays per mile. So do that Friday, just get a little bit more. And yeah, I won't hit the minimum this week, probably not, but I'll still have something coming in. And like I said, next week, since me, the missus, and my buddy going on a trip, might not run it all. I might run next week Monday into Tuesday, maybe an over the road, not over the road, but like a overnighter. But we'll see. Play that by ear. Play that one by ear. I need 10. What's 10? I guess this is 10. Nope, this is not 10. Okay, 101. A little bit easier to get to than back in the day too. Yeah, I think we only got what, like freaking 70 miles left? Yeah, but I want to die too. I want to die. That's why I said just a little quick one. Just a little quick one. That's shoot. The last one they wanted, the short day one or whatever it was. I'm hoping this time too they do another short day local or something like that, because this is definitely a short day. Definitely a short day. And heck, I know some people out there actually don't run over the road. They like staying local in areas. So give y'all more of a view of LA if you haven't seen some of these parts. Yeah, I know. I'm getting it. That's why I didn't want to get around too much back to Walmart. I think they wanted it by 4, and it's 3 when they wanted it. It's 2 now, so we'll get there. Which I hate when they do that. You pick up the job and they're like, alright, you good to go and everything, but then it's like already pressed for time, and as it is, but I get it. You still gotta get there one way or another, you know. So, and like another affirmation I love telling myself all the time. Most people say, "Why me?" I always say, "Why not me? I'm built for it." So, we're getting there, and the proof is in the pudding. We'll get there. I'm not entirely sure. I see, like the 405 and all that's new, so kind of. See, I'll be downshifting by now, but I gotta wait for this automatic and transmission fluid and pressure, all the things. Calm down. I was just driving in general, y'all. Way in trucks, you don't have to be flying around the corners. I can tell you how many people I've ridden with who didn't get that concept. And I go around the corner, I'm in the front, look behind, they on this side. I'm like, took it too fast, didn't you? Oh no, I think we missed a turn. Yep. Well, note to self. Then let's look at this paper map. Because I missed the turn, apparently. Because it should have been less by now. No? Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm jumping off too early. Because I wanted... Okay, so... Note to self, people, if you're coming through here, you go on 101, don't get confused in this little spot right here. I'm going to still keep running. I'm going to be late, but they'll live. I'll just tell them traffic, stuff like that. They'll be alright. They'll make it work. But that's what happened with that. I just missed that turn. As I said, I'm not used to 101 and the 405s and all that, so. Well, I'm used to 101. I was thinking, it's like, wait, something's off about that. I'm used to 101. I'm not used to this 405 with this new. But I'll learn, live and learn. Hold up, thank you. Easy X, come on now. I don't need to miss another turn. Oh yeah, in front of being back on the city way, so I slow up a little bit. No, it's not that bad. I said this one's not that bad. It's usually if I'm taking like flatbeds or low boards with that tall equipment and I pull through tunnels like that, it makes me a little nervous. Dry van's not too concerning, ain't gonna make me anything, but them taller equipments, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna scrape it. We're gonna hear it. Gonna hear all that. And the funnel lights. I think the light changed every time. This one ain't. No. So weird. A little leave behind light, then another one like that. I guess just to let that go or some. I don't need it. And I'm all out in the intersection. Good lord. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go because I think we were supposed to stop back there. So I don't come down here that often. So hush up. Not to mention this is the revamp, so I don't know that either. So hush up. That's right. I got Alexa on my phone, people. She'll let me know. Speaking of Alexa, does anybody know whatever happened to the Googles? You don't hear about them no more. So I remember when Alexa came out, it was her, Siri, and Google. It was all the hype you heard about, talking about. Now everyone knows Siri's still out there, but she's just gotten to be so. I don't want to say monopoly, but she came out with the iPhones when they first came out, so everyone knows Siri. And then Alexa, but the Google you don't really hear about no more. Maybe I just don't, because in my house it's always been an Alexa house, so it's interesting. Just thought of that. I'm like, you don't even see advertisements for. As a matter of fact, the last time I was in on like an electronics store, like Best Buy, Targets, all of them, they didn't even have any Google like smart speakers. I don't know why I said Targets and electronics. Oh, I guess I know why. I know why, because I remember when I was younger, that's why I used to go for a lot of electronic stuff. So in my mind, it's an electronics store. I'm sure nobody else would think that. Yeah, we're gonna be late, but they'll live. That's because I missed that time. But they will live. They'll be alright. They want to take a couple hundred, fine. This wasn't. I'm trying to get a certain amount load, pretty much. So. And it would be that one car going straight. That's funny. Well, you heavy. You just don't want to go. I mean, you donkey Konning it over there. Well, maybe you got the same kind of engine like I have in the Eagle, where it doesn't start fast. But yeah, okay, that must be it then. Yeah, he must be heavy. Must be heavier, I should say, because I know that little 26-foot trailer, whatever. I think 26 or 28, 1 2. No, probably 26. Either way, for his starting off, even if it was heavy for that truck, it can be, but it's so heavy, you know, because the trailer can only hold so much. So, but then again, it depends on what engine they have in that Volvo and how they torque. But it looked like it was the same like the Eagle when I first got it. I think it was the last episode I talked about. Oh, she ain't no Sophia would. It's like being in a go-kart going off. But once they get going, they got that speed to them. So. Just remind you, I need to call up Municipal Waste, see if my stuff's still good with them. I haven't run with them since frickin', I want to say it was Oklahoma, I want to say. Maybe I'll call them later today too, just make sure that contract's still good. Granted, yeah, they can't kill you or nothing, but contracts can't expire. So I usually, at least, especially for like companies I haven't been with in a long time, you hear me always say, I'm calling to check, just make sure it's good. So granted, this ain't them, but it looks to be about the same thing, like a same cargo and all that, but just different name. What's this one called? Waste disposal system. Yeah, so same thing. Don't give me that. I guess I'll go on the scale here just to see, but I don't see anybody out here, so do we even fit on the scale? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just keep going. Alright, no one said nothing, so I'm gonna just keep going. And I wonder if this has that weird funky behind swing. Yep, they do. They do. I can already tell by the drop. Not that it's hard or nothing, it's just, I think I showed it in there. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, that's when I was first got Copper Beast, or was first getting or refabbing. It was something she was in the very early stages, so okay, at least not the funky funky one right through there. It's right there, so that's easy. Okay, that's a good finish to the day. Just swing, swing, now cut a hard button, hook it. There we go. Hey. Cool. Well, it might help if I put it in reverse. There you go. Go. I'm gonna have to pull up again because I think I cut it a little too early, but that's okay. I think now I'm gonna have to pull up a little too early. That's alright. There you go. There you go. It baffles me you don't see people doing this. Well, at least not any of the streamers and stuff driving this that I watch do it. Or most of the time people I ride with don't either. But I don't get why. Like I said, I think in the start of one video, not this one probably, but another one, this is another journey once you get here. And maybe that's just me because I drive trucks in reality, but this is another journey too. Like I think I told one time before too. Yes, it may be frustrating depending on where you're at, and it's not the easiest sometimes, but that's part of the journey, right? That's part of the, for me anyway, the entertainment, getting it in there and getting that satisfaction of a nice pretty drop like this. And I didn't bump the dock because I don't think they'd like if I hit that warehouse door. So yep, so we are done for the day. I'm gonna go in the app, log this in. We'll talk to them first, then go in the app so the broker, not broker, what is it? Shipper knows I'm here and all that. So that's all said and done. Get my money for it and then get the Uber back to the house, which I'm just curious now. Oh no, Win Ox, not in LA, so never mind. I was gonna say how close is it, because I remember that LS Sport was only like I think 10 miles from the house, which I didn't know. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the revamp. But anyway, thanks for riding with me on this short day, and I'll holler at you on the next one. Black and green may be in it. We'll see. It just depends. See what happens. So anyway, thanks for riding with me, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one.